Even with how sick and vile and disturbing this administration is, I cannot believe that I am sharing this story with you and that is actually true. They are working on a sick Hunger Games type of project. Puppy killer and Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is working on a reality TV show about immigrants and how they would seek U.S. citizenship. The brainchild, the producer of Duck Dynasty, Rob Warsoff, said this show would be so touching that, quote, there won't be a dry eye within 10 miles. They want immigrants to compete against each other to become a U.S. citizen. They give examples of balancing on logs in Wisconsin and launching a rocket ship at Cape Canaveral in Florida. Explain to me how those things prove you are a great American citizen or that you'll be a great addition to the US. What the hell does that have to do with anything? The grand prize after you compete in these horrific, exploitive, disgusting games is a naturalization ceremony. This is some next level dystopian bullshit. He has now brought white South Africans to the US. Ask nothing of them. They weren't facing death. They weren't facing threats. But poor immigrants, people who don't have the right skin color, no, they're forced to compete in a degrading TV show. The only thing that they're guilty of is that they were born in the wrong country where they don't have enough food, where they're at risk of being killed, where they're at risk of their families being threatened and physically assaulted and violated, their sons being taken away from them to force them into gangs, their daughters being violated in other ways. Their lives are literally at risk, some of which is the fault of the United States, by the way, for our meddling. And yet they are forced to compete. 12 people compete in these ridiculous stunts around the United States. And the one who wins, they get to be a U.S. citizen. And then the rest of them who got their hopes up go back to the dangerous situations they were in. This is just so exploitive, so sick and twisted. This is heinous. These people are psychopaths and sociopaths in this Trump administration. These are the people running the country.